Me? Sure.
You're not worried about the sergeant's exam, because I'm sure you'll just...
No, I'm not worried about the sergeant's exam.
Good. Good. Everything okay with Sandy?
Fine.
You know, maybe it's kind of a girl thing, but sometimes it feels better if you talk about stuff, you know?
There is nothing to talk about. Okay, Chris?
Okay, okay. Strong and silent. I get it.
My little friend, we are hurt. You don't call, you don't write, you don't send money.
Come on, man, business is kind of slow, right?
More pain. How could you lie to us when we take such good care of you?
Rip off my money, take food from my kids. You call that taking care of me?
We protect you from all the terrible things that can happen to you in this horrible world.
SPF Patrol, we've got a report of some overexposed skin around here.
Then go hide yours in a closet.
Hey, babe, watch me lick my nose.
That is so gross.
Look, just leave us alone, okay?
It's too late. It's love at first sight.
Everything okay here?
These guys think they're God's gift to women.
If you've got it advertised.
Any Pacific Blue unit or black and white, respond to a possible 415 in progress, Boardwalk in Ocean Park.
This is 1 PB3 responding.
Okay, lover boy, surf's up.
Move.
And that's not all.
Hey, Officer Wheelie. Idiot, Suda.
This is 1 PB7, requesting paramedics at Windward and Boardwalk. 1 victim, possible internal injuries.
Some try to talk you down. Why everyone bags on my town? The sand and sea, it works for me. Take a look around. It's just another day in LA. Anybody sees more than me. Anybody thinks he is free. Someday, what a letdown. Just another day. Oh.
Well, nobody saw anything, nobody heard anything. Nobody knows him.
Yeah, even the victim says he fell over his own stand.
Somebody put a hell of a scare into these people.
Well, let's canvass this place a little. See if we can turn up a cooperative witness. What do you think?
I'll see you guys back at the station.
Okay, let's go.
Yo, Bike Brigade.
Is there something we could do for you, sir?
Name's Ed Tarlow. I run Wheels of Fire around the corner. It's a head shop.
I know who you are.
Yeah, well, I know I'm low to the ground here and all, but you and Blondie about spun me halfway back to Kansas when you came flying by.
Had you covered all the way.
Well, that's a comfort.
We were responding to a call, sir. Sorry if we startled you.
Don't flatter yourself. I just wonder what's gonna happen when you mow down some kid who's chasing a beach ball.
Did you happen to see what went on over here?
Oh, now you want me to do your job for you? Forget it, officer. See you around.
Do my back.
Feels good.
Hey, ladies, can we help?
Your dreams, dude.
Listen, we realized we got off to a bad start a while ago, and, we were wondering if there was anything we could do to, make it up to you.
Start by getting out of our sun.
You babes think you're pretty hot.
Obviously, so do you.
I think you're a bunch of stuck-up valley chicks who wouldn't know a real man could rock the world.
Know we can find such a man?
Well, you don't have to look very far.
Maybe we were wrong about you guys.
They are kind of cute, don't you think? What do you say, boys? You up for a little test drive?
Take you anywhere you want to go.
Right on.
Whoa. Down, boy. Not here. Follow. Under the chair.
All right.
You guys are gonna have a great time. Over here, I know just the place.
Muscles are so hard.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Now the only question is, who's gonna rock whose world?
What the hell?
So what we have here is an apparent protection game run by persons unknown.
We only found one inventor that would talk to us off the record. Now, he described us as big, tall, and with Russian accents.
The perpetrators offer a contract for $500 a week or 10% of their client's gross. If the client refuses, is late, or shorts a payment, his business gets wrecked and he gets beaten to a pulp.
Okay, now to date, we have 6 vendors and 1 shopkeeper that have been taken out in broad daylight.
So no one's willing to file a complaint?
How do they expect us to help them?
Keep at it. We only need one person to stand up. TC, can I talk to you a minute?
What's up?
You tell me. You're tense, you've been snapping at people, you're preoccupied. What's going on?
It won't happen again.
I don't think it's under your control. That sergeant exam burning you out?
No. It's personal.
Not when it affects you here, it isn't.
It's Sandy. She's thinking about leaving L.A.
Why?
Well, after the rape, she started volunteering at the Rape Crisis Center. When she saw how effective she could be, it kind of became her whole life. So now she's applied to some graduate training programs so she can become a licensed therapist.
That's great. Why does she have to leave L.A.?
To do what she really wants to do, she needs her doctorate. There's only 2 schools in the country that'll give her one without her master's.
And they're in?
San Francisco and Georgia.
I see your problem. She get in yet?
Not yet. We'll know in a couple of weeks.
If she does get in, will she go?
I don't know. I don't think she knows.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help.
I don't know what, but I'll try not to let it affect my work anymore.
Fair enough. We can start with this. We got another citizen complaint on that Wheels of Fire.
Time to shut him down?
Nah, just check them out, okay?
The boss is done at 3 o'clock.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Jess. How come you're not in school?
I cut lunch period. Victor, I need to talk to you.
Sounds important.
It is absolutely, positively so critical, you wouldn't believe it.
I'm all ears.
It's kind of a personal thing.
I was just leaving.
Victor, I need to ask you a little question, and you've got to promise me that you'll answer me truthfully. And you won't tell Dad.
Sure. Okay. Far away.
What kind of condoms do you guys like?
That's not a little question.
Victor, I need birth control. Look, I didn't know who else to talk to.
Well, how about your father for one?
Oh, yeah, right. Look, Dad, there's this really cute guy I'd like to sleep with. Can I borrow some rubbers?
Okay. I mean, but he's a very understanding guy, Jess.
Oh, yeah, maybe with you. With me, he's like a basic training film from the 50s. He has got rules for everything. How long you can talk on the phone, what time you gotta come home at night, how many hours a day I can watch the television. Even his rules have rules.
Believe me, I know. But Jess, I mean, you're only 16.
And I'm still a virgin.
That's not a bad thing for you to be.
Look, forget it. I'm sorry I asked, all right? I thought you were the one older person I could talk to.
Jess, wait. Tell me about this guy.
He's way cool. His name's Todd. He's like this major sensitive artist, painter. And he's so mature.
How mature?
I was almost 19.
Okay. Where'd you meet him?
Oh, he busts his tables at the Waterfront Cafe just while he waits for his big break.
Right. Okay, look, I'll see what I can do. But promise me you won't do anything until I get to know this guy.
Wait a minute. You're not gonna go see him, are you?
Well, usually that's the way you get to know somebody.
All right. Just promise you won't mention anything about the condoms.
It'll be cool.
All right, and you cannot spill a word of this to my dad, okay? Okay?
Okay, fair enough. But take this and call me if anything comes up. Wait a minute. Scratch what I just said. Just call me, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Victor.
Here he comes.
Well, if there's an officer road rash, an officer roadkill. Brings you to my little corner.
Like you don't know.
A new bong for the firehouse, maybe? We are having a sale on roach clips.
Mr. Tarlow, the problem is we received another complaint about you selling rolling papers to minors.
And it's a load of BS. Who'd you get this so-called report from?
It was an anonymous phone call.
Like all the others. Some misguided goody-good out to blame me because they found a roach in their kid's lunchbox.
There wouldn't be a roach if you didn't sell them the papers.
Hey, I don't sell to kids. In fact, I make it a point to card anybody who looks under 30.
Bottom line, Mr. Tarlow, if the complaints don't stop, you'll get a call from the licensing board.
You two ever hear of due process? It's in a little-known document called the Constitution. I figure since you're sworn to defend it, maybe you ought to learn what it says.
Move back, people.
We were sparring. Things got out of hand.
You didn't do this to each other. Who did it?
Venusians, dude. And his long arms and big bloodshot eyes.
Okay, clear the way. Everybody. Hey, aren't these the guys that were hassling you a while ago?
I don't know. They look a little different now.
Did you see what happened to them?
Maybe they fell off the pier. Or got pushed. Or just tripped over their big mouths.
I'm only going to ask you one more time. What did you say to the police officers, Edward?
The same thing I told you the last time you were here. To go away and leave me alone.
How can I be so sure that that's all you told him?
Tell you the truth, I couldn't care less. Now get the hell out of my store.
Not until we get what we came for.
Well, I'd say you got a problem then.
No, my friend. I would say you are the problem.
Okay, that's enough. What are you doing, Kara? Just look at him.
Yes, so?
So he's completely out of it. We made our point.
The point is, I wasn't finished. He was. It's us and them, Kara, remember? Whose side are you on?
Sometimes I'm not sure.
You're the reason we learned how to fight in the first place.
Yeah, I know, but I used to feel like we were fighting for something.
We are. For all the women who get abused by guys like this.
But if one of these guys goes to the police...
Come on! What big macho lab monkey is gonna say he got the crap kicked out of him by a bunch of girly girls?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, and don't you ever forget it.
A couple of big Russians tried to work me over. They busted up half my stuff.
But you're okay, huh?
Yeah, I've been hit harder than that by a good idea. You think just because I'm in a chair I can't take care of myself?
Did you get a look at him?
Of course I did. What kind of question is that?
These guys have been operating in broad daylight, and everybody's afraid to give us a description.
Well, break out your pen, sweet cheeks. I'll finger those bullies down to an eyelash.
We got our witness, huh?
Flatter nose like he stopped a semi with his face.
Thanks, Captain. I appreciate that. Oh, great. We got approval for the overtime. I've asked Corey to coordinate the stakeout teams for Ed Torlo's shop.
If it's all the same to you, Tony, I'd like to bow out of this detail.
You need some time with Sandy?
No, it's not that. It's well, actually, I'd rather not get into it, okay?
Not okay. This is a priority case. We're all going to pull our share.
I don't like babysitting cop haters.
You don't have to like it. Just do it.
Hey, Calloway.
Not in the mood.
Look, I wasn't going to ask you out. I just thought that, well, maybe we got off on the wrong foot.
Do me a favor, and don't get all warm and fuzzy on me. I like our relationship just the way it is.
Hey, Ed, how's it going?
Your boy's got to back off on the testosterone.
Yeah, it's kind of a design feature. In any case, get used to it. We're going to be staking your place out.
Not a chance, man. Cops hanging around a head shop. You want to bury me?
Don't worry, we'll be in our civvies. We got to protect you. You're our only witness.
Not if it means killing my business.
You saying you won't testify?
I said I would, and I will. Just keep your wheeled jockeys away from me.
Hey, Victor.
Hey, Jess.
Hi, Jess. That's it? That's all you have to say?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? My boyfriend, Todd. Have you checked him out yet?
Excuse me, but I do have other responsibilities. A little thing called fighting crime, for instance.
Well, come on, Victor. Can't you just go down to the waterfront cafe right now and just maybe talk?
I'm just getting off duty. I have a whole evening planned.
Please, Victor.
Oh.
You did promise.
Let me go home and change. Meet me there in an hour.
Okay. Thanks, Victor. Bye.
Hey, how you doing? Good. You gotta love California. Huh? I wouldn't live anywhere else. Where else could you get such a prime pig? Must be something in the weather. Yeah. How about a beer? Oh, sorry, man. I'm not 21. But the bartender will be back in a minute. You old enough to serve coffee? Yeah, that I can do. All right. Man, look at the action here. It must keep you real busy, huh? Hell, not really. I mean, 19 and minimum wage are like two big strikes against you. It's gotta drive you crazy. Not me. I like them younger anyway. Oh, yeah. The younger, the better, right? I mean, you know, more my age. Besides, I've got a full-time girlfriend. You got a car? Oh, yeah. It's not a van, is it? Yeah, it's a minivan, actually. It's a hand-me-down from my mom. I tried to fix it up like a surf wagon, but it still looks a little dorky. Must have plenty of room in the back. But yeah, I guess. I mean, for the easels and stuff. But I mean, it must make it real convenient for you and your girlfriend. Hey, speak the devil. Hey, Jess.
Hi.
Can't sit at the bar, remember? You're a minor.
Don't remind me.
Hey, thanks for the coffee. No problem. All right.
So, isn't Todd the best?
Legally an adult, works in a bar, drives a van. The guy's a dream come true, Jess.
Victor, that is not fair.
I just call it the way I see it. If this guy sleeps with you, it's statutory rape.
Oh, so what? Are you gonna bust him?
No, but I can't speak for your dad.
Oh, that's why we're keeping him out of this, remember? Look, I came to you because I thought I could trust you.
I am not ready to sign off on you two just yet.
Well, Victor, I'm kind of in a hurry here.
You can always go to your dad.
That's blackmail.
Isn't that how you got me into this?
All right. You win, okay? Just don't take too long.
Go on.
You know, we could burn a few calories if we actually spoke to each other.
I'm sorry, Corey. I'm somewhere else.
I bet he wishes you were.
Believe me, I'd be happy to oblige.
Hi.
Hi. It's a cold night, and I figured since I can't get rid of you, I might use this.
Thanks. It's really nice of you.
You're welcome.
I'm fine.
It's debatable here.
I said I'm fine.
All right, I give. What is with you and this guy?
These druggies drive me crazy. See, it was guys like Ed Tarlow who screwed my brother up.
You mean Teddy? He's like the straightest guy alive. Well, except for you, maybe.
Wasn't always that way. I remember one night, I guess I was about 15. Teddy got completely ripped and stole my dad's car. He proceeded to go and flip it in a flood control channel, and if it hadn't been for a jogger who just happened to be there, he would have drowned.
You never told me this before.
It's not something I talk about a lot. But it is the reason I'm so black and white on the subject of drugs.
So, you mean you can't take a cup of coffee from an old hippie in a wheelchair?
The guy deals drug paraphernalia. In my book, that puts him one notch above the low-life scum who peddle the drugs. Wait. Why don't you stay here?
See, Madrug, I told you they were cops. You'll just have to finish our business later.
Hey, Check it out.
What's with those girls?
I'm not sure.
We need to talk alone.
Don't mind me.
What's up, Lieutenant? You tell me, Del Toro. I found this in the back seat of my car. It must have fallen out of Jesse's book bag.
A wallet?
That's a condom there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right next to your business card.
What are you implying, Lieutenant?
Forget the implications. Let's start with the explanation.
I can't. Please, just trust me here. I made a promise to Jess.
You have a responsibility to me.
And I respect that. So I'll tell you this. There's a very simple and innocent explanation to this. But it's not my place to say it. And if you press Jess, you just might blow it.
If I don't hear something pretty soon, I will blow it.
Everything cool here?
Oh, everything's just peachy keen.
Come on, I got a situation.
Too fat. He looks like he fell out of a Jell-O mold.
Too skinny. A good breeze would take him out.
Ooh. What about him?
Nobody with glasses. No fair.
Give it a rest, guys.
I'm getting so tired of your whining. You're the one who got attacked, Kara, remember?
Then I should be the one to say when I've gotten even.
Well, then who's gonna stop them? They will keep on abusing women because they can.
I've heard the rap, Nikki, and I used to believe it, but you're way past that. This isn't retaliation, it's hunting. You're doing this because it gets you off.
Are you getting in my face now?
Oh, what, are you gonna beat me up now?
Ladies. Incoming at 3 o'clock.
Check it out, look at this, huh? Miss American Pageant on my beach, huh? What's going on, ladies?
What, you wanna judge the town?
Oh, whatever you got, baby, whatever you got, you know? Let's go, man, all three of you?
Yeah, you
oh,
bet,
man, I
buddy.
can handle none of that.
Hey, give me some room to stretch out.
Sorry, man, I got orders to stick to you like Velcro.
I didn't ask for this. This was your idea, remember?
You think I want to babysit some broken down druggie?
Hey, back off, bike boy. I don't do drugs.
No, but you help kids do them, and I don't know which one's worse.
Listen, I told you I don't sell to minors, and if adults want to buy my stuff, it's still a free country for the moment. Come on, let's see how fast you can go.
Guys, cut it out. Cut it out before somebody gets hurt.
Loser leaves the boardwalk.
What she wants, she wants. And what she needs, she don't want.
Heads up!
Like it's some kind of holiday in France. She stands there in her open gown, gazing at the Parisians. Hey, 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 what she said. Hey, 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 I drink a glass of Martinez. Baby, come and go.
Hey, watch your back.
Like the chain on my robe. So cold.
Are you guys nuts? You could have killed somebody.
By the way, I won.
You okay?
I don't need your help. You ever come near me again, and I'll never testify. You got that straight? Just stay away from me.
Well, that went well. Come on, let's get you another bike. Come on, Kara, get a piece.
All right, hold it. Turn around, turn around.
Down! Easy, don't make this rough on yourself.
Down on the ground. Hands behind your head. ¿Estás bien, mano?
No sweat, man. Did you see what the other guy looked like?
Kid, March. You've been seen in the company of a very bad element.
You mean those cops? Do me a favor, get rid of them for me, will you?
Could be you're planning on testifying against us.
Nothing to worry about, boys. That never happened.
But you understand, we have to make sure. Let's go.
Easy. I think my left arm's broken.
Make some room, folks. Step back, please.
Ed, how you doing?
It's a hell of a lot better to if you borrowed him.
So we got a street behind the shops with an alley and several side streets that run east to west.
Both times you lost him off the back street.
What if they never left? What if they're ducking into a back entrance of one of these businesses along here?
Maybe that explains how they keep track of all their protection contracts.
If they were actually here, right here all the time.
We got a serious problem, TC.
Lieutenant, look, I'm sorry. I let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Endangering innocent civilians? You're only getting Ed Tarlow killed? Be lucky if he doesn't sue us blind.
Yeah, well, Ed Tarlow is just looking to stick it to the cops.
You obviously don't know his story.
He's a cop hater. What's to know?
He's also a war hero. Received the Bronze Star with a V, the Distinguished Service Cross.
Wow, is that how he ended up in a wheelchair?
That's the irony of it. He made it through the war just fine. But Vietnam changed him. He became a leader in the anti-war movement. He was given a speech and the cops moved in with riot gear and tear gas. When the smoke cleared, Ed's spinal cord had been damaged. He never walked again.
The girls get to walk.
What? We caught him dead to rights.
Well, they claim the kids assaulted them, and they were defending themselves.
That's bull.
Yeah, well, we know that. But Nicky Dane's father's a hotshot attorney, and the kid won't give an opposing statement. Besides, he's got a record. Who do you think the DA's gonna believe?
Unbelievable. Hey, check this out.
Kara Fisher filed a sexual assault charge?
2 years ago, claimed she was drugged and nearly raped at a party. There was insufficient evidence, and the guy got off on a misdemeanor assault.
Your basic slap on the wrist. So you figure a revenge thing.
Makes sense. Only she's the least aggressive of the bunch.
But when you want to break a chain.
Todd, wait, just wait.
I don't think I can wait, babe.
Oh, wait, please, I'm not ready for this.
Don't stop it now, Jess.
If she doesn't, I will.
Dad. What are you doing here?
I live here.
But you're supposed to be at the station.
Except I'm home now. Who might you be?
Todd, sir. Jesse's boyfriend.
Todd, Jesse's boyfriend. You have a 3 count. 1.
Okay. Later, Jess.
Victor, that rat!
What's Victor got to do with this?
I went to him for some help with Todd, and he swore he wouldn't say anything. What a liar!
Victor never said a thing, Jesse. What kind of help were you asking him for?
You don't want to know.
Yes, I do. Was this little floor show his suggestion?
No! And as a matter of fact, he said I should wait. and not get pressured into anything that I wasn't ready for.
That sounds like pretty good advice.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Is that why you left this where I'd be sure to find it?
No,
I come to your rescue?
no. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Anyways, I'm glad you did.
Yeah, you and me both.
She knows we're here.
Doesn't look like her friends do, though. I'd like to find a way to split Kara off.
What is this? Let me hear. I don't know.
That's fair.
Is this expensive?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.
Watch my back. I have an idea.
Listen, I just want to say thanks for taking such good care of my daughter.
So you're not mad?
I'm just happy she has a friend she can turn to when she thinks her old man's too uptight to listen.
Come on, you uptight? Where would she get that idea?
Just don't push it, okay? But thanks.
Anytime.
Do you believe this? I always thought moms were at the bottom of the food chain.
What do you want?
I know you were sexually assaulted a few years ago, and I know the guy walked. But you can't go around hammering men for revenge.
We have a right to defend ourselves.
What you're doing is not self-defense. It's assault.
Jamie, where's Kara?
I don't know.
Well, I told you to keep an eye on her.
Well,
Let me go, you mime.
great.
Come on, Kara. You're the only one that can stop this thing. Jamie and Nikki are gonna take you right down with them.
Please, they're my friends.
No, they're not.
I'm sorry, I can't do this. Just leave me alone.
There she is. Where were you, Kara?
She's been talking to the cops. Isn't it obvious?
No, I swear, I didn't tell her anything.
I think it's time we had a little talk.
Here, man, let me give you a hand.
Hey, back off, man. I want no part of your noise.
Look, I acted like a complete idiot, okay?
Now you're gonna make this big speech and I'm supposed to kiss you, right?
Well, not without dinner and a movie. Look, what do you say we work together this time, huh?
What'd you tell that cop, you little snitch?
Nothing, just that we have a right to defend ourselves.
Right to defend ourselves against men who abuse us and live and betray us.
All right, tough guys, 2-on-1? Come on, give me your best shot. You okay?
Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot.
You want to thank me? Testify.
Yeah, I can do that.
there's no need for that, guys. I decided to pay off.
You have come to your senses, da? I knew you were a smart man.
Yeah, but funny thing. Just like that, I changed my mind.
What?
You heard me, Borscht Breath. No deal. Tough break.
Put it down. Nice and slow. Put the gun down. Get down on the ground. One down, one coming your way.
Sorry, we're closed.
All right, Summer, come on.
You in a hurry?
Nah, he was just rushing.
Sergeant. 15G16, Shell out Adam, 143-7019.
Not bad for a pig.
You're gonna make me cry.
We're going straight to the mall, then grab a couple burgers, maybe catch a movie, and then I'll have her straight back here. I'll have her home by 11, sir.
No sweat, Todd. I know I can trust you to take good care of her.
Ah, yes, sir.
Yeah, let's stop with the sir routine, huh? We can be on a first-name basis. My first name is Lieutenant. So, Todd, what are you driving tonight?
My mom's Volvo. My van's in the shop.
Make sure it stays there.
Hey, are you ready?
Yeah, you look great.
Thanks.
I mean, she looks,
Relax, Todd. She does look great.
Hey, Todd, why don't you go start the car?
All right, sure. Hey, good night, Lieutenant.
I'll be up at 11.
Dad, thanks for being so nice to Todd.
Ah, he seems like a nice guy. If you're happy, I'm happy.
I am. And thanks for trusting me.
Likewise, kid.
Oh, and next time you see Victor, tell him thanks for being such a great friend and not telling you that I was planning on having sex with Todd. Okay, Dad, good night.